Hi everybody, it's Terry from Doing HR Differently with another car conversation. Today's topic is a little interesting. It's the topic of HR. And here's why it's interesting, because I'm going to let you in on a little secret you probably already know. But HR has issues. And what I mean by that is HR is made up of people. And whenever there's a group of people, there are always issues. You don't hear a lot about it because, again, HR doesn't have HR. But you know that the issues that you have in your group probably are the same issues that HR has in its group. So for me, HR, because I've worked in HR most of my career, it's another team of people. So I expect those issues, but I'll be honest with you, some of the things I don't expect is some of the things I've seen. If HR, those issues were in a group, they wouldn't be tolerated. But for whatever reason, they are. So I'm not quite sure why. Maybe because it's HR. But here's why I'm sharing this with you, because I think you can help HR. I think HR employees are just that. They're employees who happen to work in HR. And I think their charge is to help you as a leader and as a colleague, but you can also help them. You can check in with them. The advice that they give you, you can see if there's an opportunity for you to turn that advice around and help them. You can listen to them. They're not going to tell you a lot because in HR we're pretty guarded because we know a lot about the organization and we have to have this face where we don't. But people will find a way to let you know when they need help. And it's great to know that you can help them. So I think you need to ask. And then the second thing I would say is pay attention to the reputation of HR in the organization. We need to protect HR. We need to make sure that the reputation of HR is positive. And it's not a joking matter when people, laugh about HR or hear things about HR. Because again, what is that saying? That's saying that these are the people that help the organization and we can't even trust them to take care of themselves. So I think you have a responsibility, we have a responsibility to protect and enhance the reputation of HR, which means no double standards. The things that we're holding leaders and employees accountable for are the same things we need to hold HR accountable for. And again, if the reputation of HR is anything other than positive, then you need to go to the HR leader or even the CEO and get that addressed, because you can't afford to have HR have issues and people know about it. So I've said a lot there. It's probably not new, but I really feel the need to talk about this because you don't hear a lot about it. And HR needs help and support. So I'm probably going to end up doing a series on that. This is probably the first. So this is Terry doing HR differently. And thank you for listening and thank you for helping HR. Bye.